At the beginning of 2021, we planted these gum trees. I've forgotten the other name, but we call them gum trees in Zimbabwe, or we use for us we end up using them as gum poles. So we planted them round, and after the first season, I can say after the first few months, I can say this is now 6 months late, not 6 months, yeah, about 8 months later, they have grown to become this big. Some of them, we had a lot of others which died along the way, but we also made sure that we planted almost close to about 80 of these trees. 80 out of the 80, I think we only have 40 that survived, and we will what we have decided to do is that we will wait until the rainy season starts again to plant more of these pine trees, of these gum trees. And we also have a few pine trees which are further up that side, at the top that side, which are actually growing. So as you can see, these here, they are the trees. As we can go through from here, there's a few which are going all the way along the border of the fence. So there are some that died, some which are doing well, but we are pleased that now at least we do have, and we do not have to water them as frequently as we used to. We probably water them once a month, and they're now surviving and they're lushly green. So for us, we found that the pine, but we have also learned, do not plant the pine trees when they're very small. When they're very small, it takes time for them. Those are the ones that really die off. So you need to at least plant pine trees, gum trees, which have got a good root base and at least 30 centimeters tall. Because if they're at least 30 centimeters tall, they will be able to survive once the rainy season subdues, and whereby you're normal watering them as frequently. Why we planted them during the rainy season is because we wanted to use natural rain to water them, because we were not going to go around planting, because this section we do not have any access to the water levels that we need to make sure that we water these. So these are the trees that we have. So guys, it is good to always, they say, when you cut down a tree, plant a tree. As much as possible, plant as many trees as you can. You never know, with this climate change that is going on, we have suffered without having a lot of shade. So as a person who's farms, I tend to also try to make sure that we plant a few trees for those trees that we have destroyed due to the farming. Thank you very much.